Sawadee krab. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Night Live with me, Art Tamya. All right, all right. Although we had introduction, but I need to share. I need to share this live session to all friends and families tonight. All right. Hope that you are doing good. Okay. We are going to share. Okay, this live session. So I'm going to, oh, how can I share? Okay, let me share to all channels. Welcome everybody. All right, we have friends tonight from Facebook page Artamya. He has in by Artamya Thailand Fan Club. And we've got YouTube friends tonight as well. Thank you so much for joining. And let me check if our friends from Instagram are here with us. I think they're here with us because we are using StreamYard to broadcast through different platforms. All right. Yes. Uh-huh. Thank you so much for joining. I think, oh, I need to click go live on Instagram as well. Okay. All right. It's live now on Instagram. Okay. Welcome friends on Instagram as well. Ta-da. Okay. Let me check a little bit if it's on Instagram already. Yes. Lee, Tangong Lee, and Harish Shamad. Okay. Friends from Taiwan, friends from Indonesia, welcome to our Saturday Night Live here with me, Artamya. Okay, let me greet everybody by saying สวัสดี สวัสดีครับ Okay, สวัสดีนะครับเพื่อนคนไทยทุกคนนะครับ And okay, 大家好, all Chinese friends. We've got Lee from Taiwan with us from Instagram already. Thank you so much for joining. And some friends from Indonesia. Selamat malam. Selamat malam. Those who are watching from Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei Darussalam. Yes. And the Philippines, magandang gabi, mabuhay, kamusta ka? All right. We've got the first message via Facebook already. Celso said, evening po. Okay, kamusta ka? Early morning, evening. Okay, thank you so much. I guess you're in the Philippines right now, so hope you're doing great. All right, and what else? Like Lao friends, สบายดี พี่น้องชาวลาวสบายดีคอยคิดฮอดหลวงพระบางนครหลวงเวียงจันทร์หลวงน้ำทาวังเวียงท่าแขกหลายๆเด้อ Just hope that this year I would have a chance to return to Laos to film my program. Okay. And for friends in Vietnam, xin chào, xin chào. Thank you so much, Gam and Zat New, for your kind support all through the years. And friends from Cambodia, I'd like to say Susday, Timrap Sua, Alganjara, thank you so much for joining tonight if you're here. And friends from Myanmar, okay, Mingalava. Okay, I think we've got some friends from Myanmar every Saturday that come in to join the live session. All right, what else? Okay, we've greeted in ASEAN languages already. For those who are watching from YouTube, probably you're from the US. So hi, everybody in the US. We've just watched Coachella Music Festival last week and this morning in Thailand. And we watched Lisa, representing ASEAN, representing her hometown and here in Thailand. And we are so proud of her. Okay, so that's what happened in the US. How about Europe? I'd like to say bonsoir or bonjour, or friends who speak French there. And hola, ¿cómo estás? Okay, those who speak Spanish. I've just had a new Spanish friend last week when I joined a trip to southern Thailand for Songkran festival. You may have watched, a few of my content, including a short interview with my friend Martin already. Okay, so we've got something to share with you tonight regarding Songkran Festival. Okay, Celso has sent heart, a big heart. คุณชาติสวัสดีครับสวัสดีพร from ภูเก็ตสวัสดีครับภูเก็ตเป็นยังไงบ้างครับช่วงนี้เห็นข่าวเกี่ยวกับทะเลเยอะแยะนะครับสัปดาห์ที่แล้วผมไปกระบี่มานะครับช่วงสงกรานต์ก็กลับมาคือมีข่าวแผ่นดินไหวในช่วงสัปดาห์ที่ผ่านมาที่กระบี่พอดีนะครับที่ภูเก็ตโอเคไหมครับหวังว่าทุกอย่างจะโอเคทั้งหมดนะครับทะเลกำลังสวยช่วงนี้นะครับก็เก็บเกี่ยวความเป็นซัมเมอร์ของไทยไว้นะครับเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวอีกสักพักหนึ่งก็จะเข้าฤดูมรสุมแล้วนะครับช่วงนี้ก็เที่ยวทะเลกันเต็มที่นะครับ Thank you so much, Kunsha from Phuket, for joining. I've got something to share with you tonight. Okay, let me share with you now. Last week, okay, I was in here in Bangkok. Where am I? Where was I? Okay, you may have watched my Saturday night live session last week. I was doing live session from Lanta Island in Krabi province, southern Thailand. Okay, I was blessed to be able to revisit Krabi again. I've been to Krabi a lot of times in my life through different eras, to many locations, but I was surprised, and it was so amazing to know that every time that I went back to Krabi, I discover something new, some new locations, new places, new things to do, new cafe, restaurants, new people. Okay, this time I went there, okay, for almost a week, okay, before Songkran, and I came back just after Songkran. And it was hot. Yes, it was summer here in Thailand. When I flew there and when I came back here, the flights were almost full, and most of the passengers are not Thais, are not from Thailand. They're international visitors, mostly from the US and Europe. Okay, so I think, okay, from December, from December or November last year until now, southern Thailand has still been popular destinations among people of the world. Okay, so visitors around the world, they flew here to Thailand, probably to Bangkok first, and they continue their flight to southern part of Thailand, like Phuket, Phangan, Krabi, Trang, Samui. Okay, probably because of the beauty of the nature in southern Thailand, as well as the new, trend about White Lotus series, season 3 series that was on air on HBO, starring a lot of talented actors and actresses, including Lisa from Thailand and Thames from Thailand as well, and Krulek Patrawadi and Pidom Hetrakoon. So that series also a part of, boosting tourism in southern part of Thailand as well. All right, now we've got David here. Hey, hello. Sawadee krab. Sawadee nakrab, David nakrab. Khop thank you so much for joining. All right, so talking about southern Thailand. Yes, it's popular. Okay, Krabi. Let me ask you, if I talk about Krabi, do you know where it is in Thailand? If I talk about Phuket, maybe you know that it's in the west coast in southern Thailand. It is named the Pearl of the Andaman. But when I talk to Krabi, do you know where Krabi is? Okay, let type if you know where Krabi really is, located in southern part of Thailand. And if I ask further, which part of Krabi do you know? Which islands within Krabi do you know? Okay, because there are so many islands. I've just learned that there are, I think, more than 60 or 70 islands in Krabi itself. Okay, including, a lot of world famous islands and beaches. Okay, let's guess. What do you know about Krabi? Okay, which islands, which beach or beaches that you know from Krabi, Thailand? Okay, I will not give you the answers yet. Just would like to know your opinion. Okay, from now we've got friends who send messages via Facebook, YouTube. Okay, let me check on Instagram. probably they are saying something on Instagram. Okay, is it on Instagram right now? Yeah, I think it's on Instagram. Okay, let me. Hmm. You can watch on Instagram, right? But why I just refreshed my page on Instagram? Okay, I saw it. I saw it. Okay. All right, let's welcome friends on Instagram to reach you. Sex Soxer Top ทัศพลสวัสดีนะครับ Look Shup So Love as a Love นะครับ Touch Strong ออเยื้อง I'm Live Both พัฒนานะครับสวัสดีนะครับทุกคนอาร์ตถมยานะครับหรือว่าพี่อาร์ตนะครับตอนนี้ไลฟ์ผ่านสตรีมยานะครับก็เลยบล็อดแคสต์ได้หลากหลายช่องทาง Instagram Facebook YouTube นะครับ Well, Shirley, welcome. So, welcome our friends from Instagram. If you've got any questions to ask or any comments or any ideas, just feel free to share on your comment section. Then I will try to project your message on the screen. All right, now continue with what I've just talked about, which is my latest trip in KRABI, Thailand. Okay, now we've got the first idea. Okay, from David. David said that he knows PP Island. Yeah, right. PP Island. Actually, islands. It's archipelago. PP is a name of the archipelago in KRABI. So there are many islands combined within PP. So PP Don, PP Lay, and the other two islands. So as I've known, when I went to PP, there are 4 islands together, combined in PP Islands. But most of the resorts, they're located on PP Dawn Island. Okay, that famous 2 beaches like crescents of the moon. So that is called PP Dawn, which is a part of PP Islands. Yes. Okay, what else? Any other islands in KRABI or beaches that you know? Okay, for the time being, let's welcome น้องอานายสวัสดีครับน้องอานายขอบคุณมากที่เข้ามาเยี่ยมเยียนนะครับดูคลิปดูภาพถ่ายนะครับดูวิดีโอกันเรื่อยๆนะขอบคุณมากเลยนะครับก็ยังสื่อสารเป็นภาษาอังกฤษเป็นหลักอยู่เหมือนเดิมนะเพราะว่าตอนนี้ก็มีเพื่อนต่างชาติมาดูเรื่อยๆนะครับแล้วก็สัปดาห์ที่ผ่านมาก็ได้ไปกระบี่แล้วก็มีเพื่อนทั้งชาวไทยและชาวต่างชาติที่มาร่วมเดินทางกันด้วยนะครับ alright yes we've got a Thai friend here Nanga and I thank you so much for joining next I think I'm going to show you some of the probably I've got some posts already from KRABI. Okay, let me share with you some of the content that I've posted. Okay, so now I'd like to share with you this. Wow. Wow, okay. Where is this? Where is this? Actually, you will know from the description under the video. Okay, one more time. I use drone, a flying camera to get this shot. And I was, having a good time in the sea. You see the turquoise color of the sea. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so this is Got Rock in KRABI, Thailand. Okay, so how about this? This is a short interview of my new friend Martin. Bravo. Okay, let's take a look one more time.
Hi everyone. This is my new friend. I introduce Martin.
Yes.
Hey, a lot of people may have known you already from your content
Maybe
over different platforms. Could you introduce yourself a little bit?
Martin. I do content for like social media. Maybe now I look different because I just had ordination as a monk. We just came to KRABI and it's amazing.
Yes, amazing. How long have you been in Thailand?
10 years.
10 years. And you're originally from?
Spain.
Madrid.
Right.
Okay. Maybe say something to our Spanish friends.
Hola amigos, bienvenidos a Tailandia. KRABI, impresionante.
Okay. But a lot of people remember you from, your actions of carrying your luggage over different places around Thailand and the world.
Yeah.
Right? This is not your first time in KRABI.
I actually, to KRABI I came, but only twice to Phi Phi Island.
Okay.
But I never came to Lanta, or I never came to the city actually. I flew a few times, but I never had the chance.
Okay. This time we had a special trip on Lanta Island. So beautiful and a lot of things to do.
It was only one bad thing. It was too short.
Too short, yeah. What is your impression about KRABI?
What I like is that 4 different communities can coexist happily.
Yeah.
Like Muslim, Thai, Chinese, and the Aborigines from the island.
Sea gypsies.
Gypsies. So it's actually amazing that in Thailand people can live together happily. Even I could see on the event, because we had an event, and I could see there were like Muslim girls with like Thai girls, and they were together chatting, they were smiling, taking photos, sharing foods together. It was beautiful.
And we have a lot of international friends living in here as well.
Again, I noticed that now they have like a parade, and they even had Sweden or Norwegian. It was amazing. Like Thailand is so multicultural, and it's not like they try to like make it multicultural. Thailand is multicultural itself. And Thai people, they just live together happily. They don't have problems together, and I think the Western world can learn a lot from Thailand.
Yeah,
and that is like really the land of the smiles, I would say.
If they want to follow you, they can just go to any platforms.
Yeah, guys can go like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Yeah,
and search for
Martin Bravo.
Martin Bravo. Yeah. Okay. Last but not least, invite everybody to come to KRABI.
Yes. Everyone come on holidays to KRABI, visit Koh Lanta, go to the famous Phi Phi Island, and try the southern food. That it's very different in the south than in another parts in Thailand. Thailand is very diverse and beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you.
KRABI is welcoming everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
All right. สวัสดีครับ All right, thank you so much, and that was a nice interview, a quick interview with my new friend who joined the trip to KRABI. Okay, so his name is Martin Bravo. Okay, he's from Spain, so please feel free to search for his name, Martin Bravo. He's on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay, a lot of followers already. He is quite well known here in Thailand. Okay, because of his content of carrying his suitcase around many locations in Thailand. Okay, as of now, let's welcome Ko TK. Okay, yes. And from Instagram, I think we've got Tang with us right here. Tarake159 Tang สวัสดีครับเรียกตังหรือเรียกโชดดอทตังดีนะครับตังนะครับเป็นรุ่นน้องเรือเยาวชนนะครับที่ให้การสนับสนุนนะครับ collaborate กับผมนะครับมาหลายครั้งเลยนะครับเป็นเจ้าของแบรนด์นะครับเครื่องหนังที่สวยมากๆนะครับคนอาจจะคิดว่าเป็นแบรนด์แบบว่าโหluxury จากยุโรปแต่จริงๆเป็นฝีมือคนไทยนี่นะครับประณีตมากๆนะครับแล้วก็มีผลิตภัณฑ์หลากหลายไม่ว่าจะเป็นกระเป๋าตังค์กระเป๋าสะพายนะรองเท้าเข็มขัดนะครับชื่อแบรนด์ว่า Zettino นั่นเองนะครับ Zettino นะครับผมก็สะพายกระเป๋า Zettino อยู่หลายครั้งในหลายๆทริปทั้งในเอเชียแล้วก็ยุโรปนะครับเดี๋ยวเชิญติดตามได้นะครับต่างถ้ายังอยู่นะครับขอบคุณมากๆเลยนะครับ And now Hirawati is with us right now. Hirawati สวัสดีครับ Salamat malam Hirawati. Okay, I hope you're doing great. All right, when I went to southern part of Thailand, I always think of other islands or beaches in Southeast Asia as well. So I think of Malaysia, both sides, the east side, Malayu Peninsula, and west side, Malayu Peninsula, and east side, which is Borneo Island. I think of Indonesia as well, as there are many beautiful islands, like thousands of islands in Indonesia. For example, Bali and other small and big islands around Indonesia. I think of the Philippines as well, gorgeous islands and beaches there as well. So Southeast Asia in common, we've got thousands and thousands of beautiful islands and beaches. So many people around the world, they come to Southeast Asia just to experience this beautiful nature, okay, by the beach. Okay, we were so lucky. For me, personally, I live here in Bangkok. I feel like so grateful to be able to go to the beach anytime that I want. I go to eastern part of Thailand. The shortest distance is about 1 hour. I go to Bang San. Okay, probably 2 hours will get me to Chonburi, Pattaya. Okay, 1 hour more, I can get to Sattahip, Rayong, Chanthaburi, Trat. Okay, a lot of places along the shore of eastern Thailand. Okay, talking about southern Thailand, I can just go to Phetchaburi, Prajopkiri Khan. Hua Hin is my frequently visited place. Okay, I always go to Hua Hin. And then along the coastal line of the Gulf of Thailand, we've got Chumpon, which has 400 kilometers of coastal line or beaches. And then to Ranong, my mom's birthplace and my grandma's birthplace as well. To, Phanga, Phuket, Krabi, Trang, Satun. Okay, on the eastern side, we've got Nakhon Si Thammarat, Surat Thani, Songkran. We've got in total a very, very long coastal lines. So I feel so blessed and grateful to be able to visit islands and beaches anytime I want in a year. Okay, and I just hope that you will have a chance to visit those beaches here in Thailand as well, or other parts of Southeast Asia. We have tropical resorts around. We're in a tropical area, so beaches and islands here are, in a tropical forest and island, so it's hot. Some people say that there are 3 seasons here in Thailand: hot, hotter, and hottest. And yeah, it's like summer all the time. Although we've got some monsoon season, which lasts from June to October, but it doesn't rain all the time. So the beaches are available for tourism all year round. All right. Now we've got Danin013 and KS Dice BNXGFX with us. Okay, welcome, friends on Instagram as well. We just hope that YouTube, the friends out there, are able to watch this live session as well. So next, we've got a few photos that I would like to share with you. A few photos that I would like to share with you from Koh Hong. All right. Okay, let me project it now. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is me walking on a beach in Koh Hong. Yeah, Koh Hong or Hong Island is also another gorgeous island in Krabi. Okay, it is located about 20-minute boat ride from Krabi land. So this is quite popular and highly recommended because it's not far. I took a wooden boat, which is Hua Thong boat, okay, from Krabi's mainland, about only 15 minutes. Okay, not 20 minutes, just 15 minutes. And then I arrived this beautiful, medium size, not big, probably it's medium to small sized island. Okay, so I walked around. It's not crowded at all, and there's a viewpoint up on a hilltop in which I climbed as well. So yeah, I climbed up. To the viewpoint, which is 360-degree viewpoint. We're able to see the view around. We call Phanga Bay, yeah, and at the Andaman Sea. Very beautiful. And this is the picture that I took from up above. Okay. What else? Okay, the beach is calm, not so many waves. Okay, so people just enjoy their time on the beach, and it's not noisy at all, not crowded at all. So tranquil. And what else? Okay, this is me doing selfie on Koh Hong. All right, this is another picture I took from the viewpoint. It's panoramic viewpoint, so you'll be able to see limestone mountains. We call limestone mountains or limestone islands around Got Hong, which are located in the Gulf, in the Andaman Sea, and we call it Panga Bay. Okay, so this bay connects the seawater from Phuket, Panga, and Krabi together. So we will sail along uh, two, three different provinces: Phuket, Panga, and Krabi. All right. So yeah. So those are pictures from Gahong, and I really, really love Gahong. I've been there a few times already. Always beautiful and not crowded. So highly recommended place. Gahong. What else? Okay, let me share with you another. Okay, I'll just share with you some of the video that we did the live session last week. Okay. So this is me last week. Okay. This is me last week. So we went to Lanta Lanta Festival. Okay. I really love the name because Thai people always play with Thai words. Lanta is the name of the island, but Lanta means like diversity or diverse. Okay, so uh, diverse Lanta or Lanta Lanta is like so many things to see, so many things to do on the islands. And what I've discovered with my friends is that there are so many nationalities in the island, on the island. We've got friends from Scandinavia, from Sweden, from Norway. We've got friends from other parts of Europe. I've seen American friends as well, and friends from other parts of Asia. And for local Thais on Lanta Island, we've got, local Thai, like very Thai people, and Chinese Thai, Muslim Thais, and island friends, those sea gypsy friends or those who live uh, on islands for several generations, okay, in the sea. So they live here together in harmony within the island, okay. So they gather here to, exhibit best of the best things on Lanta Islands to visitors. Okay, they've got a lot of good food, they've got a lot of good crafts, a lot of good performances, local Southern Thai dances, or just Central Thai performances, and normal music in Thai, in English, in other languages as well. So if you watched my video last week, you'll be able to see, yeah, this, I think this is Nora on stage. Okay, they try to preserve, like local traditions and cultures as well, in which I think it's a very beautiful thing to do. Okay, um what else? So I had only, short time to explore Lanta Lanta Festival, but I did have a good time. The festival was held near the sea. Okay. It's not that hot because we've got sea breeze all the time. We've got good food, okay, from all the local shops and restaurants and hotels over there. All right. So that was Lanta Lanta Festival. If you want to watch the whole video, the full version of the video, just go to my Facebook, Art Tamia Facebook, and then watch the video, and you'll see what happened on Lanta last week during Songkran Festival. All right, what else I'd like to share with you? Okay, another thing that I did was I did visited um, a wellness resort. A wellness. Okay. Okay. a wellness resort, which is probably the first full-scale wellness resort in Krabi. Okay, one of the few in Thailand. Okay, one of the few resort in Thailand that dedicates itself uh, to wellness. Okay, so let me share with you some of the content. So this is me at the resort. It's called Varana Resort Krabi. So I had a chance to experience their hydrotherapy, okay, in their aqua world called Nam Wellness. So this is kind of I love this place. It's like hydrotherapy, having your body massaged by water. Hmm. Yeah, so the water uh the water flow was quite strong. Okay, so it really massaged your body, okay, in the area that you probably had some muscle pains. Okay, so it helped release the pain. Okay, I really love this place. It's called Nam Wellness. All right, what else? Okay, so I did enjoy because it's, the roof is open roof, so we're able to see the sky during the daytime, and at nighttime it is open as well, so we'll be able to see the stars during the nighttime as well. So it's kind of a little bit fantasy world of aqua or water, and inside there are 10 stations. Okay, I'll let you know more about this place, but there are 10 stations of hydrotherapy. This is only one of them. I think this is station number 6. Okay, and then there are other stations for therapy as well. Okay, so that was a part of my stay at Varana Resort, but in fact, I I like to I like to share with you more about what this resort is all about. Okay, so what should I do? Maybe I should. Okay, maybe I should show some photos from their own Facebook page. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the resort that I stayed, Varana Resort. So actually, I really love the creativity of how they named the resort. Varana, there are 3 syllables, which means 3 things if you separate word by word. For example, like Nara means human. Okay, Vana means water, and Wana means forest. Wana or Watna means forest. Okay, uh, Nara, human, right? And uh, water, wara, wana, sorry, wana, forest, nawa, water, and nara, human. Okay, okay, while I'm explaining about the resort that I stay, let me greet Kyoto Ogama, mabuhay. Ryan, okay, I remember you now. Thank you so much for joining once again. I just hope that you're having a good time in Riyadh, okay, Thailand, and that you've had a great Songkran celebration last week. Okay, Happy New Year to you and everybody once again. It was Thai New Year or Songkran Festival last week, and we did had a great celebration here in Thailand. Now, Kevin, hello. Salamat Malam, happy weekend from Malaysia, happy weekend from Thailand. Thank you so much, Kevin, for joining once again. Uh, all right, long time I didn't see you live on Facebook. Hey, Kyoto Ogama. Okay, sometimes I did live session only on Facebook through my mobile phone, so it just broadcast through Facebook page Artamia only. But if I'm at home studio like this, I'll use the program called StreamYard to broadcast through different platforms. For example, like tonight, we've got Facebook friends, we've got YouTube friends, and Instagram friends at the same time. So anyway, belated Happy New Year, Happy Thai New Year, Happy New Year to you all. I think not only Thailand has celebrated New Year, but countries like Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, a lot of countries in Asia have shared common things, which is, a celebration of moving from the old to the new according to our lunar calendar. So our lunar calendar on the 12th, I think on the 12th of April, it was a full moon day. And then it's like the last day of the year according to lunar month. And then it moved to the new year on the 13th of April. So altogether, in some countries of Asia, we celebrated New Year festival, but in different names. Anyway, I just hope that this year will be a great year for everyone. Okay, let me continue talking about the resort that I stay, which is a wellness resort. So they're really focused on, the well-being of guests. For example, like these are, stations in spa and onsen areas. This is called contrast bath. Why is it contrast? Because they've got steam room, sauna room, and some areas with water with temperatures ranging from 15 degrees to 42 or 43 degrees. Okay, so it's called hydrotherapy in a way of temperature variations. Herbal steam, yeah. In Thailand, when you've got steam, you probably smell something herbal, and that is mostly pim sen, or one of the herbal ingredients in Thai culture. We always use pim sen in a herbal steam room. What else? Sauna heat stones, yes. In Thailand, sauna, we've got heat stones, and then if we get drier, if we started to get dry, we just pour some water onto the stones, and it will release some, what do you say it? It's ainam. It's like some part of the water. For us to feel hydrated. Yeah, I don't know how to say, but this is the way we do it in our sauna with sauna heat stones. Salt detox sauna, yes, sometimes they've got salt, to detox yourself. Okay, they're full of, in my resort, full of pools, big pools, medium pools, small pools, sauna, spa pools, onsen pools, or just normal pools with temperature variations. But the highlight is the big pool, which is 25 meters cross 50 meters. Okay. And that is Olympic sized pool. Okay. Which is the largest I've been to in resorts in Thailand. Okay. The resort that has the biggest pool, which is Olympic sized pool. So it's like paradise for swimmers, paradise for those who love swimming. Okay. Yeah. Songkran, vacation. All right. What else? These are photos from our, short boat ride to Hong Island. So the hotel always provide, picnic kind of lunch for guests, so they can carry this. And it's also eco-friendly because they don't use plastic at all. They use kind of Thai style containers for all food. So you carry this with you and you can have lunch on the island that you visit during the daytime. For example, Got Hong or Got Lao La Ding, which is nearby. And I just love that they support local community, local boat driver with this wooden boat that is mostly found in southern Thailand. It's called Hua Thong boat. Okay, and they also support and did a lot of collaborations with sports events, for example, like Ocean Man in Krabi. Okay, so people love swimming. They swim here in the sea, and some of them stay in the resort in Varana Resort Krabi. Okay, you find that actually, if you don't go and see, you will not know that there's so many international visitors, international friends who visit Krabi, all the time. This is like drone shot. Yeah. So people love sports, people love, well-being, people love having a good time together. They can stay here at Varana. So these are photos all around the resort. They can just, if they don't want to exercise or being active too much, they can enjoy spa treatments like spa massage. Okay, or just chill out on the beach. They've got a good beach bar. Okay, they call beach club on the beach as well. So these are some photos from our bedrooms. All right. Okay, khao ngon nak, organic vegetables or plants, they grow up within the hotel. A lot of great, wellness activities, okay, or just relaxing activities like paintings or, strolling around organic farms, which is located inside the hotel. All right, let's not talk too much. I think I will do, proper content to share with you pretty soon about this hotel, Varana Resort Krabi. All right, what else? So I came back to Bangkok, and in Bangkok, there've been so many locations with Songkran celebration. I've just heard that Silom is probably the biggest, with like thousands of people joining from all over the world. So congratulations on the success of, the organization of Songkran festivals here in Bangkok as well. And in other parts of Thailand, of course, every single province, every single district and sub-district, they've got their own celebrations with, local cultures. Actually, Songkran is not about throwing water to each other only or having fun only, but actually it's about family. Okay, it's compared to probably Christmas in the Western world. Here, Songkran, people just stay with family. If you're been away from family for a long time, you go back home and spend your time with your family members, your parents, your siblings. Okay, and on the 14th of April, we have the Thai tradition, which is to pour scented water onto elderly people's hands, like our parents, our brother, our mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, grandparents. Okay, we pour scented water or flower scented water onto their hands and ask for some blessings, and then the elderlies will give some blessings for the young people. Okay, and that has been a tradition here in Thailand and neighboring countries for thousands of years, and that is a beautiful tradition that we will keep and continue to, preserve, and like this. Okay, on and on and on. Songkran has been, registered as the World Heritage already by UNESCO. All right, so that was about Songkran Festival and Songkran information a little bit for you. Just hope that you all enjoy my content so far. Okay, Chanwit is here. Thank you so much. PP Nexus, Ashinta to 200, Happy to 565, Rico Ubadi, Pusana 1234444, Tawat 13. All right, those on Instagram. I've seen a lot of people's names, and thank you so much for your kind support. I may not update, content very frequently, like 1 to 3 contents per day, like some other content creators might do. But I try to do it regularly, especially we'll do more videos. I used to do long form videos like for over like 10 years. But from now on, 2025, I think I will do more of short form videos with like vertical size to share on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and Facebook Reels more. Okay, so people be able to digest the content quickly with probably 1 minute to 2 minutes video. All right, for now, thank you so much. I think it's time for us to say goodnight. I just hope that you will have a great April, for the last of the time in April. And we're approaching the 5th month of the year pretty soon, which is May. I've got a lot of plans to travel within Southeast Asia in the second quarter of this year, and I will gradually share with you some content from Southeast Asia. Okay, that means Thailand and beyond. Okay, for now, I'd like to say good night. Ratri Sawat in Thai. Thank you so much, Arawati, for always remembering this word in Thai. Ratri Sawat means good night in Thai language. So I'd like to say Ratri Sawat. Have a good night. Enjoy your dreams. Enjoy your time tomorrow on Sunday. And then see you again next week. ขอบคุณมากครับ Thank you so much for joining. Bye bye. Bye.